Welcome back to Beneath the Long Man's Feet. Here we are in the Northern Hemisphere approaching Lughnasadh, the cutting of the first corn, the first harvest. And it is today a glorious day. A little bit of a breeze blowing, which isn't too bad, but the sun is shining and it's good to be outside, isn't it? So I've written a short poem to mark the turn to Lughnasadh. Now it is a poem that I have done before some time ago, but the recording wasn't very good back then, so I thought it's worth redoing this one. It's called The Seed, so it's quite apt, I think, for Lughnasadh and the harvest. Hope you like it. It goes like this. Held within a delicate shell-like tomb, buried deep within the dark of the earth's womb, waiting for the spark it knows it will need to germinate and be so much more than just a seed. Growing with patience through the dark soil, learning its knowledge through the toil, until it bursts through the ground and finally it sees a host of mature, full-grown trees. Will you now be the gardener and nurture that seed that's been sown? Or will you be like the woodsman and cut it down before it's fully grown? A young girl stares out of her window in wonder. A world of possibilities in that wild blue yonder. She journeys now with joy and fascination. The only bounds are the bounds of her imagination. Will you be a teacher, nurture her and set her spirit free? Or will you be like a jailer and keep her spirit under firm lock and key? A man walks a path through the forest of trees, marveling at all that he sees, feeling much more now than his material worth, a deepening connection with this Mother Earth. But the paths he takes are sometimes tangled and overgrown, very difficult to navigate when travelling alone. Strangers may offer to show him some of the way, but new paths taken can also lead him astray. Will you now act as a map and be his guide? Or will you be a kingmaker, deciding what to show and what to hide? Woodsman or gardener? Jailer or teacher? Kingmaker or guide? The choice, it's yours to make, but make sure you think carefully before you decide. The Seed, a short poem to mark Lughnasadh. I hope you all have a blessed Lughnasadh here in the Northern Hemisphere, and I hope that the seeds that you've sown have borne fruit for you and all those that you care for. And if you are lucky enough to be in the Southern Hemisphere, then I wish you a blessed Imok as the return of the light comes back again. But wherever you are in the world, do drop me a line on Facebook or YouTube, whichever is your preferred medium. Let me know how you celebrate this time of the year and what you thought of my short poem. It's always good to hear from you. But until then, as always, my friends, I bid you hail and farewell.